why I never... I'm not configured for combat. This is not what I was built for. I dare say.
that? I think I have that. Let me double check. Calcinium tree. Yep. Right. Which wood do you need? Cresh. Yep. I don't have. Wait, no, that's not wood. That's a fabric. That's okay. I do.
The way it works is it goes by the level of the crafting, the first thing in the crafting, but you're still going to get other stuff besides that. Well, no, hold on one second. I'll try to explain it a little differently. When the first passive in blacksmithing is called metalworking. When it's at 1 of 10, you'll see a lot of iron ingots, and you'll see some of the end game ingots. You'll see both. You'll always see the end game ingots, the rubidite. Far as I know, that's always available throughout your whole thing. But you'll see iron ones too. If you put it up to number 2, you'll see steel. If you put it up to number 3, you'll see the next one. So the fact that they did that made it where in order to farm them specifically, you actually have to remove and put in points in that passive to be at the level of the material you want to farm. But I have good news. I have those materials pretty much in abundance.
I already sent some.
I was going to say, so anytime you need them, you really just got to say in guild chat, hey, does anybody have any blah, blah, blah? And there's or say, you can even send me a message or say in a Discord. Pretty good chance you're just going to get some and you won't have to go looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Well, some things we have a lot of. That I have a lot of that. They're kind of expensive because they're hard to get. You know what I mean? Because of that. Go ahead, Ella.
And if you get the surveys, like a blacksmith survey for a place, it will have a lot of the level that you're at. So if you need Kresh, go look for that on the character that needs Kresh. Yeah, enchanting, it's pretty random. It's for blacksmithing and wood and fabric that matters.
Yeah. How does it determine what material it gives you for that one?
What level you're on. So if your tune is making Kresh fabric stuff, that's what you'll find on
that's that same thing that I was talking about, that first passive.
Yeah.
Metalworking, aka tailoring, aka okay, woodworking. Okay, yeah. Well, no, because whatever you need, we can give it to you. But yes, if you're on your own, you're not on your own anymore. You're with us now, right? You ever see Goodfellas or Donnie Brasco?
And if you need surveys, we always have lots. Like I can give you 10 of any survey right now.
We're grooming you to become a made guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, they mentioned my grandfather, may he rest in peace, in that movie. Yeah, there was a little conversation that they were having in the hotel room in the background while Johnny Depp was in there talking to the undercover, the FBI or whatever. And they're talking about who works under who, and they mentioned somebody named Nikki Glasses. That was reference to my grandfather. Yeah. Well, not me. My father. I'm second generation, you know what I'm saying?
All this way and for nothing.
The Ritz is always extremely helpful because of the quantity of very good shit that you get as a reward, and you get these special Ritz that yeah. Oh, whoa, right. Me personally, I'm good to go. I was just testing this DPS build on the dummy, trying to see what it would do, and well, this one doesn't do that well on the dummy, but it's because what I had to remove, like to get Aegis Caller, I had to remove Deadly, so I went from like 84 to 71 just from removing that. But I'm also doing like the Marsalak helmet where I have to do the bash to add the other damage over time, and you could do it every 7 seconds, and I'm not doing it every 7 seconds. So there's little things that if I were to tighten up this rotation, it might actually end up being more powerful. Plus, I don't know how to set the champion points that well either. I tried to set them for Thaumaturge, like 81 in Thaumaturge, 66 precise strikes, 49 in Mighty, and just take the Master of Arms down to 13%, because there really isn't a lot of abilities that I'm doing that's doing direct damage, but I'm not sure that helped me out as much as I think it did. I'll have to see in the dungeon. I'll be able to tell in the dungeon. You know what I mean? Like how fast things are dying. But sometimes doing 101k on the dummy and what you can do to enemies, groups, and mobs in a dungeon, you know what I'm saying, this is very different. And that's what I'm, from this build, that's what I'm getting. 110. We can manually enter the ones it doesn't let you enter.
Oh, well,
Rest.
this one here is it's broken
Rest.
anyway. Hasn't functioned in centuries.
We have some people that like doing that. Gave you an invite to the group. Did you go and grab your daily pledges yet, Rest? Okay, good. So you have today's though, not yesterday or the day before. Alright. Oh no, you don't have to. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Banished One, Vaults, and Stone Guard.
There's one set that you can do either on normal or vet, or you can do like one dungeon on normal and 2 on vet, or however.
Only hard mode gets you 2 keys.
You get more transmute stones if you do them on vet.
But you get the most trans stones. No, we're still doing vet hard mode for 2 of them, so don't worry about that.
I don't think we want to do Stone Garden on vet hard mode.
Not even on vet.
And then you can also do a random for 10 transmute stones.
Should we start with that?
But you get the same number of transmute stones in that case, whether you do it on random or vet. I've already done it, but I'm happy to do it again.
Oh, well, let's not start with it. We don't have to start with it then.
Well,
So-
we should start with it, so in case you guys get a random that's banished cells or...
Yeah, but why would I want to do banished cells on normal instead of hard mode vet?
Okay.
That'll just make me have to do that dungeon twice. Although I'll have to do an extra dungeon anyway. The only thing it could be that will help is Stone Garden, and this group is not able to queue for that. So there's no way for that to give us Stone Garden. It's impossible. It's impossible. Oh wait, no it's not. It is possible. Alright, let's just do the normal first. The random. You'll be ready. We'll manually enter anything you can't go in. I'm pretty sure it's going to let you queue for Waltz and Anderson from the battle. Did you go back in and get the item of choice? The two-handed fucking weapon is awesome too. When you charge somebody, it does a really strong, kind of short damage over time, and there's no cooldown on it. So you just fucking charge them, and they start taking damage, bam, 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 every second from the charge. You can like charge one enemy, charge the next enemy, charge the next enemy, and as they're trying to chase you, they're dying from the bleed, the damage over time. Maelstrom two-handed, y'all. Wait, what just happened? Oh, you're not ready yet? What's your ETA? Oh, there we go. Alright, rest. 3 times the charm rest, alright? You gotta say yes to cues, alright? Say no to drugs, and yes to cues. Just say no, 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 no. Yeah. Is that good or bad? Wait a minute. Sorry. I had the wrong abilities. Come on, hurry up, Nightmare. Yeah. Wait, am I the tank? No, I'm not. Okay. Repair to each thing, you have to individually do them by pressing triangle on the item and saying repair. But yeah, you gotta do it for each individual. Unless you use them in the crown store, then you'll just work. You will not be getting the same experience in the battles. If you ever wondered if the game gets difficult, you will not. It's all about memorizing how your character reacts and moves, and being able to see things. I know, but I don't know where I could say it out loud as it's happening. I just do it. I can't, like, announce it and be like, well, this guy's spawning here. His name is George. George has killed a lot.
You assured us you could handle
Huh. How to not destroy something with a crane. Listen, you guys just not hit shit, alright? Tell me about it. Wah, wah, wah.
I want every corner of this cave searched. Just because that Lamia matriarch's dead doesn't mean we get sloppy. If we get ambushed, someone's falling on their own sword.
It's a memento you just use, and then you stand there and turn and howl. Yeah, you go to normal or vet March of Sacrifices and find the hidden areas with the risk. It's really it's easy. Battlegrounds is the fun version of PvP, in my opinion. Yes, absolutely. Citadel to me has never been particularly fun. In the very beginning, maybe, with all the weapons that you can like use and shoot from the buildings, but well, there's no champion points in Battlegrounds. However, as Schaefer mentioned yesterday, there's some people in there that even with no champion points, they just don't seem to take any damage and they dish out a lot of damage. But that's because there is a way to set up your gear to do that and your abilities, and they're relying on their abilities and their gear to do that. How exactly they're doing it, I could not say per se, but I have some idea, not, you know, a little idea. But it's a PvP is a balance, and PvE is like full throttle. You know what I'm saying? You have to be everything in PvP, but the most important thing is that you can spike damage. You gotta be able to spike damage. Otherwise, no one's ever gonna die when you're... Oh wait, did I not put on Vigor? Oh, my bad. I still need it. Yeah, I have like 2 of the other thing on. It's not good. What you call it, Trap Beasts. Oh yeah, there will be a lot with me here. I'm using a build that does a lot of that shit. A ridiculous amount. You're gonna see that shit. Oh, not that. Sorry, not you. But if you look at the bottom of the boss, you have little boxes on the bottom of the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna stack that shit so fucking high. Watch when I'm at full stacks. I'll call it out. How long that thing is. A ridiculously large amount. When it gets to that point. But the enemy has to have enough health to not die. There's a lore book here if you've never been here. Yeah.
Where? Oh, there it is.
When we say heavy stack in the guild, we try to say it faster and faster each time. So the next time you gotta be like, heavy stack.
Just go ahead.
I do declare. Hello, Dad. Just in time for us to kick the healer and bring Dead in. What? We'll leave it up to Aloe. Aloe, should we get a pass on pulling without you? I always do.
And if it were a battle where it mattered,
Yeah, that's it.
we would go.
That's the logical way to look at it. You know? I mean, just everything. I mean, honestly, right? It's hard to stack them when there's too many enemies, because I'm just basically doing stuff that's going to hit all of them at the same time. I can't get these guys to 20 stacks to blow up, though. I can't even use the best part of myself. These guys.
How does it be like that? realize.
Or vet dungeons.
Or really hard vet dungeons.
It's still killing everything stupid quick without it. I could probably do the same setup and switch it to the other gear, but use the same abilities with all the different shit, and it would probably perform better when enemies have less health. Actually, I know it will. All I have to do is just switch the gear. However, I just spent 1.3 million, so you bet your ass I'm not fucking switching this shit right now. No way. It's gotta be used. You can change that shit to pink too. A lot of people like hot pink. Well, pink is not a color you see often in the game. So if you make it pink, there won't be any abilities that bosses cast. This game doesn't have like any pink spells, hardly at all. There's one, I think it's a... Yeah, there is, absolutely. Yeah, like types of fire stuff and things that might make it hard to see the red. Yeah, I didn't say pink because pink is a girly color. Although nowadays, yes. Yeah, pink is, it's just one of those non-used colors in the game. If you want to really be badass at this game, fucking turn that shit off. No indicators? So you just gotta like see the arrow flying towards your head and then go and dodge. That's ridiculous. Although it does, they're all indicators that indicate all the stuff they're doing, kind of. So.
Dungeon, I'm gonna need just a few seconds to do something with another guild. Someone is gonna buy me some crowns.
You mean gold for gifts? What are you getting? If you don't mind me asking. Oh shit. How much is that costing? I didn't see it. How many crowns? 4,800? 4,800?
2,800.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. It's 280,000. That's not bad. Are you getting a deal on the crowns? Or are you getting them for 100 apiece?
No, I'm getting them for 100 apiece, but yes. Otherwise, it's
He'll not be allowed to interfere.
should I be getting
Eliminate them.
Oh shit! I gotta mention something. I don't think that person can gift you with that price. Keep that in mind. Because the ESO Plus price can only be used to purchase for yourself. If you try to gift an item, it might go to the original price when the person goes to gift it. You know, you can actually test it too, yourself, with somebody you trust, and they can just like return the gift. I never actually returned the gift, so I'm not sure if it gives the gift to you or if it gives you a refund. I don't know which, you know what I mean? But there is a chance that he's going to tell you they don't give me the discount for this, so it might cost the original price. Yeah. Yeah, that could be disturbing if you hear him say that. It might sound like he's trying to scam you. But I can understand why they don't allow that, though. What if you're buying that for somebody that doesn't have ESO Plus?
Yeah.
Then that person's actually able to get the discount without paying that monthly fee, and they're all about their money. The company. You know, they had a maintenance today. Did anybody notice anything different?
That I was actually playing and I couldn't play.
That's funny. Yeah, I was on Path of Exile. Oh, nice. Did you get a companion? Are you in there?
I did.
What'd you get? What did you make your companion? What do you look like?
It's
What did the alien look like that you made your companion? What kind of alien? What does it look like again? Sorry, my brain is not. Oh, get out of here! You made a big one, your pet?
Well, I
didn't make you do that. Oh, I see. Yeah, but there's like, can't you just go to a different planet, or it's specifically where you have to go?
No, Tipples are not mine. They're rare and
That's the one from the intro video, right? Where the guy's coming out of the cave and shit. Yeah, no, I never seen it. I don't think I've ever saw one. That was one of my gripes with the game. I was like, how come I never seen no fucking dinosaurs like you see in the intro?
The one I have is about 5 feet. It's not a but I want a small one. In fact, I just posted to Reddit asking for addresses.
Well, alright.
That's it.
You'll have to do it next time you come in. It's impossible to fix it.
I needed to do the quest in that one as well, but I didn't.
Alright, Aloe said she needed a moment, right?
Yeah, I just asked the person who's gonna buy me. I just asked them that in Discord, and they're not answering for the moment. So I think we can go on.
I always get linked stuff from people trying to give me stuff, but I don't play on my crafting character that has everything. So I can't just see if I have the pattern or not. And it always happens to me, and I can't check to see if I have it. So there isn't really any point in anybody linking me anything, because I won't know if I need it or not, unless it's something specific. Well, yeah, I just don't play that character, but I would have to switch to that character if somebody wanted me to check stuff, and then when I'm on that character, then they'd have to relink everything, And I'm going to be completely honest, I don't think my wants and my needs for patterns are great enough to combat the thought of me switching characters just to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want us. That's probably worth a pretty penny. Did you check the price? Yeah, what I would do is I would sell it now for now, just because that price is golden. Once everybody catches on and starts going to farm it, that price will go down. So at this particular moment, it just runs so good. It's like kind of like getting on the bandwagon. You know what I mean? What in a trader? Oh, right. Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't like selling in the chats because this game is just full of trolls, and I'm not really interested in communicating with anybody. No, I have 3 guild traders. I'm in 5 guilds, and 3 of them are traders. I can put that up for you, but I'm going to lose track if I keep doing that for everybody. So I currently have like 1 item for somebody up right now, but it's such a large quantity of money that if it sells, I'll know for sure it's that person's item. For sure, you know what I'm saying? So, yours, I don't want to like lose it in the midst of everything I'm selling. However, maybe one of the guilds that I have, you can join it and start selling stuff. I'll tell you how to activate yourself by depositing gold in their bank. You gotta do it once a week, and you'll be able to put up 30 things in the trader, and then you can start selling everything, and just try to make it always at 30, and that weekly fee that you get, it's not even going to mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this says. Knights of Light, they're in Kragmar at the moment. It says, we're doing better, keep it up, always big things to continue to donate. Still recruiting. Okay, this might be a good one for you. This one doesn't even mention that they have, like, a fee. This one might be good. It's called Knights of Light. Let me like that. And they have 420 members. I hope that they don't want to like forcibly. Yeah, we can. Bless you. I don't think they're letting me list it, but let me see if I can direct invite you to it. Rest, right? Let's see. Invite to Knights of Light. Did it work? Okay, here's what you do. Join, okay, and go to the bank. Let me show you the easiest bank in this fucking game. I'm gonna have you trouble me in a second. There's a place in the game in Reaper's March where when you step out the way shrine, the bank is fucking 10 feet to the right. So, you want to have this way shrine, trust me. Plus, it actually, yeah. Yeah, like, when you're done, you go right down the hill. It's, like, right there in town. It's a pretty good place to do writs, I'm not gonna lie. There's a place where you turn the writ in, right? Yes, that's what I'm recommending. I'm going to give you money, though, to do that. I'm going to send you 15K, and I want you to put... Well...
This one has many.
Well, yeah, only this one time I'm going to pay that fee. Just deposit 15K, and for the first week, it's on me, and then see if you can get yourself making so much money that won't matter. I'd hate to see you get stuck in a scenario where you're not making the money back that even is like how much you would be donating. Now, they are a donation-based guild. They have no list of how much money you absolutely have to pay them. So they'll probably be very happy to get you and have you donate that money right away like that. You know what I'm saying? But they can see if you're selling stuff. And so that's going to show them that you're active. You know what I'm saying? So, alright. No, don't donate into my guild. You gotta press triangle to change which one. And then pick Knights of Light, and then pump in 15k, and in a moment you'll hear yourself get ranked up. You'll hear like a noise that goes something like that, and you'll see on the top right of the screen, it'll say you ranked up, and then you can just put shit up for sale. Hey, you might want to grab the Dwemer bows from Garwin to add to your collection of different looking items that you can make at the outfit station. Type into my guild chat, bows. Yes, I am. Type into the guild chat, bows, please. Into my guild chat, BOWS, and then PLZ, and then she'll send you the bows. She just needs to get rid of it because she has too much stuff, and sometimes the guild bank gets full, and then... Yeah, bows, please. And then she'll send you the bows. You're helping her, trust me, make room. She gets so much stuff, Garwin. It's unbelievable. I don't even understand it. Her and Deerskin are just unbelievable finders of rare things. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, so put up that Central thing for sale in this trader. Take it out of the other one. Fuck. Oh, you didn't put it up, you said. Go to... Yeah, you have to do it from the bank. Hit Guild Store in the list. And see if they give you access yet. Knights of Light. And then see if it lets you sell or if it says you don't have access. On R1 to change the tab to sell. Triangle to change the guild on Guild Store. Oh, excellent. Okay. So now, find the Central thing, but hold square on it, and it will automatically search for it for you. Is there anything in the search or nothing? Alright, that means nobody has it for sale. Why don't you put it there for like 60,000? Is that acceptable to you? No, you know, Max. Was it going to be 10 billion? No. Press the X on it, and then total price. Press X on total price, and then change the number. Well, you got to go back to the sell tab. Yeah, go to the sell tab, hit X, and then put it up for 60,000, since they don't have it in there. I like putting it all zeros because then it shows that you care enough to do that. I actually might go out of my way to not buy things with the extra numbers in the end, just because the person... The reach is worth a lot. The reach. You can put them up for 1,000 each. You can put up any map for 1,000, except the reach. You check the price first. Everything else is 1,000's way more than selling it to the vendor. There are people in the guild that'll probably take that if you want to just give them away for free too, because 1,000's not a lot of gold. But I want you to have a full list though, so you gotta start selling little things too. Just we're ready to do dungeons. I don't want to keep Aloe waiting too long, but at least we got you going with Trader now. This is the good shit. What's this? Oh, look, Spikeface wants the table. Perfect. Of course, it goes into the Trader. Now, if it doesn't sell in 30 days, it'll come back to you. and you lose the listing fee, which is not really that high for 60,000. So, but you can also lower the price earlier and take it out early. Somebody might see it and say, "Hey, listen, if you take that out and sell it to me, I'll buy it for 40K." And if you want to do it, you can say, "All right, hold on, yank it out, and then COD it to them for 40K or whatever."
The wood elf known as Finindrin.
Hey, look, there's Dead or Alive. Dad, you want to come with us to the pledges? Well, I want you to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I won't force you to do things. Talk to me. Do you want to do it? Alright. There you go. I figured you were here, standing around. You gotta see his character. He made Black Widow from fucking Avengers. Where do you see it? Oh, you gotta go grab the dailies, Dad, if you don't have them. Today's dailies. Sweet. Alright. It was Banner Cells 1 and Vaults of Madness are doing on Bet Hard mode. Alright, it's fun. For our Stam character? I believe I do. I got a food for you. I got one. I'll give you 10 of this food. When you run out, let me know. What does it have in its filthy little pockets? Too much. Don't even get into that now. There will be no... Listen. There will be no special potions for you at the moment, alright? Don't just get out of your head. It becomes a very expensive habit. Which pockets? Oh, the hot pockets. Oh, I'm about to give you 10 hot pockets.
Yourself by coming here.
I'm sending it to you in the mail.
I need to do this quest.
You doomed yourself by coming here. You know this, don't you? Alright. Oh no, it's not normal. Alright, wait a moment because she has to kill this guy. Talk to him. I'm going to snag a little sip of coffee. You guys may proceed, but be careful. I'll be right back.
Very nice. If you haven't done the quest, is there a letter over here for you to look at? Yeah. Oh, I've been in here before on this character. I'm not quite sure why the quest showed up, but hey, I'll take it. What was that? Yeah, probably.
Well, you can't get more careful than not continuing.
get vendors, yeah. So there's a vendor in the that sells stuff on the weekends.
Oh my
Which
god.
is like special. The one in Cold Harbor is luxury furnishings, and the one in
Cyrodiil. Right. And you buy it legendary for way less than the price of making it legendary. Alliance points or gold. It's 250,000 for a legendary piece of jewelry, gold, and 500,000 alliance points for a legendary piece of jewelry. And as far as the house items go, they vary greatly, and they cost gold, and sometimes they're, oh my god, so fucking expensive.
and some of the things you can get from the cheap.
No! Don't attack! Don't attack the boss! Don't attack the boss! Don't attack the boss! No, not you. The other DPS. We actually prevented killing dead just now because we didn't, oh wait. No! Get yourself through it! No, no, don't die! Why is it so... No! It's reflect damage on the person he's soul siphoning, but once all the shit is down dead, I don't know. Why did it do it again? It like did it stopped and then did it again. Oh, right, sorry. You know we gotta work on your healer when you can't heal yourself through that knockdown. That's fucking. The higher damage in the group, the harder it is to heal through that too. Uh-oh. If you kill the balls on the outside for me, rest, I can get released from the stupid thing that's holding me. Just find all the balls and kill them. Thank you so much. I appreciate your ball smashing powers. See? Imagine that's how women talk about men. I have to kill the orbs, yeah. A lot of people will not do that for you, though, when you come in here without us. And they'll just keep attacking the boss. Alright, you gotta kill the guy and advance the quest. Oh shit, was that me? I'm sorry. I don't do that, though. I actually wait. Yeah, remember when that one boss had like no health too? I thought that I botched that. It would have made me look better, but I think it showed. I think it showed that I care a little more by killing myself each other. Right at the end of the fight too. Care a little too much, you know? Like that's going overboard with it. I feed off of your fun. The more fun you have, the stronger I become. Your laughter sustains me. I don't know. I kind of feel like that's like my mission. You would think that, but not really. It's just lately there hasn't been a lot of people to play with in my guild, and I usually never recruit. If you ask anybody, I never do. There's a lot to do in this game, like a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of shit. Different people. Diablo's not bad because you can just play and stop at any time. But I don't know about playing like that on hardcore. I guess it's okay because I just exit after. I don't even know what that means. Oh, no way. 133? Oh, damn. Yeah, that's high. How are you getting your gear without other people helping you get it? Like, helping you climb. Is it? Uh-huh. Is that new within the last couple of years? Because I don't remember it doing that. Oh, okay. I haven't played in a couple of years. Like 2 years. So I think they added that. I don't think you used to be able to do that. You used to have to rely on other people coming with you, or like finding something while they were playing without you, and they'd be like, dude, check this out, I found what you're looking for. And then your friends would give it to you, but finding the shit yourself was pretty fucking hard to do. In the beginning, you do get to use those things to get those items, but I don't remember you being able to change it to another one, you know? Oh, sweet. What? Primal is everything at max? Damn.
And finally, it lets me talk to him. Jeez.
I didn't know you were new at the game. See how easy games are when you do real life first? You know, it'd be funny if you played like a VR crane game, you know? You control a crane. What kind of quality do they have with the simulator? Yeah. It's kind of like that when flying a plane too, though. You do the simulator, and then you get in the plane, and it like speaks to you, the sounds, the vibrations. I think I hear someone screaming on the back of that wrecking ball. Ah! Wait, what? What happened? Oh, shit. I guess that's old. That's old school. Nobody uses that anymore. Oh, my bad. Damn you, that movie, The Other Guys? They use a wrecking ball right in the city, yeah, to knock open the jewelry store. Oh, get out of here. That's funny. Damn. That's gotta be loud. I'm sure it is. Would you use a crane for that too? Yeah. That's how much food I eat. My skill sets are like opening the door for people, collecting money that's owed to somebody, and DPSing in Elder Scrolls. Although nowadays, it's not, you know, the world is like, really, people don't realize how much safer it is and how much harder it is for criminals than it used to be. It's fucking near impossible to get away with shit nowadays. Yeah, you can't, nothing, yeah. Oh, the moment somebody does it, they've been doing it their whole life, they end up going to prison now over it. And then they also, if anything happens to that person, they're fucking getting blamed. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's all secret now, you know? There's none of that like out in the open shit. Well, I don't even know what they all are. I could probably surmise it if I were to go through the list on a paused screen and be like, okay, that's that, that's that, that's that. However, there's another thing. If you press Option and go to skipping and running past, we'll still have to fight them. Give me 1 second. Shit. Right, but you'd have to open that up while you're in combat to see all the stuff that's on the bottom of the screen, and you see the name of it, and that's how you know it is. I mean, you don't have to do it now in this combat, but like, you can do it against creatures that aren't stuff by yourself. You can go if you want, Aloe. I'm sure you can handle it. Magic, I believe. Yeah, keep running. They'll follow us. There's two zombies and nothing. Looks like it looks like one, I guess, right? Good job, everybody. Oh no, Aloe. No. I think you talked to everybody. The last one you have to talk to is the one after the Flesh Atronach, the fire. Remember that scene in the movie Lost Boys, where they jumped off into the fog? It's like what's happening now. So. Yes. Doesn't it remind you of that a little bit? I don't know why, but that movie depresses the shit out of me. Recently? Oh, no way. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Three's Company, yeah. Come on, knock on my door. Come on, knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. I've seen like every episode, but only because the TV we had only played that or something else. So it was like, alright, Nick at Night it is. Oh, the younger kid? I didn't... Okay. Alright. Anybody want the experience, Ella?
Someone already's on it.
No, I let go. I took everybody's chest for how long on my necro? I'm not doing that anymore. It reached level 20, and this character can wait. Besides, this is going to be my thief anyway, so it's going to probably get up quickly. What's this thing do? I already had that note here. I'm going to get headaches. That's my superpower. Holy shit. Awful. God damn, you're lucky. Get out of the center! No! No! Rise from your grave. Oh, come on, Dead. Could have warned me. He does out. Yeah, yeah. Ah, what the hell? I'm still in it? It's like my toenail or something. Yeah, I agree. Should never come here. Alright, give me my damn keys. Yeah!
He's gone. He's gone.
That and hard mode. You might get a list of achievements right now.
Did not allow us to step from this plane.
Are the achievements popping up on your screen?
Mastered the Daedra somehow.
Yeah? Yeah, there's a helmet here.
But what do we do?
This is a
Where
monster
do we
set.
go?
This is actually a really cool monster
Not
set.
like this.
I'll figure something
Really
out.
fucking
I
awesome.
always do.
Matter of fact, this might be better for me to use than Marsalak. You know what? It's flame damage though. That's the problem. But I don't know if that matters. But it would be easier to use this to build the stacks than Marsalak, because Marsalak forces me to do the frontal cone. And it's 4 seconds. Alright, I don't know. I think it's going to be better. I think it's going to be better to have everything around me getting hit. I'll try it after we do this next one. Time to spend more money. Well, Dead's not doing any damage. Aloe, you're not doing any damage, right?
Not a lot, no.
No. So that was all me and you. All me and you. They're helping us with some buffs and stuff, but... Well, all vet dungeons have slightly higher resistances, so you need just a little bit more penetration. Yeah, but that's not the same. You guys can't see that guy, right? Spinning around right here in front of me. I'm jumping. You don't see nothing? There is some blue stuff? No, not that one. Maybe it's a blue effect. Alright, I'm going to do it again, Alan. Tell me if you see anything. You ready? There he is, right there. He's in front of this guy. You see blue. It's like a blue thing. Okay, that's my guy. But you don't see the guy, you just see the blue. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, no. That's that sounds like a tether. That's Dead's tether. Sorry. So you guys don't... Do you see blue shit, Dead, right now? No. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There's like this spinning, whirling whirlwind.
I don't see one of the 6-armed guys.
Oh shit. He's big too, Aloe. He's fucking huge. It's too bad. Yeah, he's like, if there was 3 of them, he might even be, 4, he might be the size of a giant monster. Just 4 times larger. I mean, it doesn't make him sound too big when I don't think about it. You know what I just did? I just made my character walk forward, and they just let him shoot me and slow me, and just continued walking forward. A dramatic scene out of a movie, you know? I just keep walking. Right, some shit like that, you know? Could have blocked it, wasn't as fun. Yes. Especially if you're going to be a tank. She's a tank, but if you're going to be a DPS, dodge roll is probably better than block. Yeah. There are some situations where you'll have to just hold block during a phase. You know what I'm going to do? Are you going to be around tonight? Maybe I'll take you to a 12-minute trial tonight. With the guild. Normally trials get done at night because then most people are available, and we don't like really bringing people that are not in the guild. Now all I need is the name, address, credit card numbers. And where does she work? What's the address where she works again? Oh, shit. They have a big sign out Northwood. Your husband told me all about you. Like, who's that guy in the parking lot? I run. Yeah. Click that switch, Dad. Click that switch. Click it. No, fuck. Don't die. No, heal yourself. God damn it. Well, this was there's a way to click all this. It's just we tried to do something cool to make all these enemies come out at the same time. And I should have told him what I was doing in the beginning. You gotta get over there really quick, like before they even get summoned. Right here, I'm gonna click this one now. Here we go. Now we get the boss and these guys. Banker. Yeah. There's a banker at 5,000 crowns. Yeah. You can buy it from a player for 500,000 gold. No, not for what that can do. It's actually for one of the only things in the game that can take care of these stuff. No, you buy it from a player who you trust to gift it to you, and it's 100 per crown, so it ends up being 500,000 gold. They gift it to you. Yeah, if they have the crowns, they'll just gift it to you. They buy them. When crowns are on sale, you can get 21,000 for $90. When they're not, that costs 150. I never ever buy crowns hardly when they're not on sale. And I told them that I was not going to buy crowns anymore, so, you know, I'm man of my word. Well, honestly, it doesn't really help with anything much except, like, cosmetic stuff. There's, like, all kinds of skins to look a certain way, and I've been collecting, so I've spent over $10,000 in the last 5 years and stuff like that. feel like I should have some special privileges to cast the load screen. I paid for this load screen. Shouldn't I get, like, shouldn't I go first? I mean... you know how you fucking people that don't have the money would be so fucking pissed if they favored higher money like that? I don't think they could get away with it. I'm sure they would love to do that if they could. There's a chest here. Veranil!
See to him.
By the Imperial
Yeah,
light.
you can have it out. We're dead.
I don't
Has he been slain?
Yeah. Let me light the way.
I'm eager to pursue the High Kinlord.
Patience, Aruldar. I need you to heal him. And Immeril is still unaccounted for.
Oh
need
no,
her
I'm
to
in
face
inventory space?
Rilis.
That's not possible. Well, this character's at 162 at the moment, but all of them are maxed out, except for this one. What is it, 210 with the pets? Is the highest? 220? What's the highest right now? Aloe, do you know?
You get 60 with your horse, and you can buy bag upgrades for how much? I don't know.
I don't... I have to be on my other character to see.
My characters range from about 220 to 1. I'm sorry, 120 to 2. Oh shit, 120 to 170.
Okay, I know it goes higher than 170. I'm sure of that.
Oh, I know.
It just gets so expensive. Oh my god. 5,000's nothing. It goes into tens of thousands. 50,000 for one upgrade. Yeah. 5,000 for 10 spots is actually really good. What, more spots? So you buy it from the Crown Store? They didn't start out that way, by the way. They got heavy later. Yeah. They when they started, it was very straight up. And then, as they, and I'm quoting, fixed all the problems in the game, they came back at the customer with all sorts of ways to make extra money in that Crown Store. Tell them I said sup. Oh my god, this Aegis thing sounds like a vacuum when he gets summoned. It's so fucking awesome. Look, he's like vacuuming up the enemies. Oh shit. You guys hear that? I actually thought for a second he did sound like that, and in my head I was like, no fucking way. He makes a noise, but it's not that noise. He's right here, I can't believe you can't see him, he's so beautiful. It comes out from this set called Aegis Crawler, and it's like this giant fucking It's from that dungeon. Remember that dude we fight where we have to stack up? It's him. The fucking 6 arms and shit. And he's just like spinning around on everything around him, hurting everything. And it adds to the stacks of the Azure Blight to make it explode with one of the stacks. So he makes that stack up faster. He's fucking awesome. I love him. No, you can if I duel you. Because then it'll show him, because he's dangerous to you. But since it can't hurt you, it won't pop up to make your game run smoother. I was wondering what this would feel like on a player, all these fucking damage over times. Alright, if you see those blue explosions off the enemies, that's Azure Blight exploding. That you do see. That I'm happy to report. Wait, we gotta read the scroll. Got it. Alright, Aloe, do you know the thing about taking him to the other side of the room? Do you do that?
I thought no, I don't.
Nah, don't do it that way. Do it over here. Take him all the way back here where I'm jumping. Yeah. Oh, he'll knock you down. Just come on over here. And then, just kind of stay in this area. And then, you know, obviously move out of the circles and shit. I'll get there. So, well, it's just so the ball that's coming in has lots of time before it gets to him. And there's like almost no chance of that happening. Whatever.
I can take the ball this.
Oh shit, that's not good. That's funny. Hey, you survived it. Good enough. You're alive. This is hard mode, man. Oh, it's hard. One hit, he'll kill me with that fucking ball that he hit you with just now. You got different sets on than I do, that's the reason. I can't. Shit. Yeah, that was Murphy, I'm sorry. I did that too. Oh no, I put that thing back there. That was a hard mode. Did you? It was yellow, right? Yeah, I could just crit the fuck out of him. Nice, man. Nice hit. 32,000?
Ignore his words.
At 113 CP?
Begin the separation.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
It's a good job. That two-handed weapon is fucking awesome.
What are you
Alright.
doing? Oh, I do so love
Imagine if there were bosses that had enemies around them. While you're spamming that at the end, you're hitting all the enemies for like 70% of that damage all around and bam, bam, bam. Alright.
Remember, children, you'll never
Yeah.
keep me
Yeah, 1, 2.
your own accord.
You're always gonna like light attack. So whatever enemy you light attack cleaving, he loses health faster, and then he's the one you start doing that too, and then you don't do cleave anymore, and then everybody just fucking dies. It's
His
amazing.
madness nears delirium.
Yeah,
Ignore
that's
him,
good.
keepers.
Never get out of that habit. Even tanks, healers, everybody has to do that. There's many, many benefits to doing a light attack that are unspoken. Yeah, it makes it where you always get your ultimate too.
Like you've won. Old Relis's days of freedom are over, it seems.
You said this bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. We'll have to watch him carefully.
Turn that quest in. And we're gonna head to the final dungeon. Uh-huh. What happened? Oh. No. As soon as it's ready, hit it. Did you turn on the quest? As often as you can hit it, because you're gonna get more, and more is better. Which ultimate are you using? Wait, you mean the two-handed weapon ultimate?
Must be getting close.
Use it on an enemy that has some fucking health.
Hey, who's
Don't
there?
just use it on a fucking weak
Still here
enemy
while
though.
holding my breath.
So as soon as
When you use an ultimate will depend upon the ultimate and circumstances. Because some ultimates get stronger the longer you wait, and some, if you wait, you just he's wasted.
well, honestly, most of the time they don't really get stronger. There's a monster set where it gets stronger called Baylorgs, and the higher the ultimate before you use it, the stronger the results for the next 12 seconds or whatever. But normally,
And one of the Nightblade ones gets stronger.
oh yeah,
if
it does, and it changes. It'll actually knock them down, right?
Yeah.
Here, grab this Gloom Explorer or Garlic. Yeah, you did get another helm. It's the pterodactyl one, I think. Let me see. Shadow Ren's mask.
Don't tell the boss, but a little mead helps his potions go down.
Yeah, it'll make a friend pop out with you, and he'll help attack shit, and he'll reduce the damage of what he's attacking. Yeah, everybody grab the green mushroom. We're gonna grab them as we go through here. They will be used for a laboratory experiment later, where you're gonna be drinking some. Yeah. Okay.
Nice welcome. Told you I smelled werewolves and alcohol.
Off testing duty tonight.
What did I tell you about having friends? Oh yeah, it's always good to have friends. That's what I say. The game is so fucking big, dude. Like, I can't even tell you how much there is. If I tried to, like, tell you about everything, it would just, I'd rather wait for your question. It's too much stuff. You know what? It's actually not that much, though. Like, Path of Exile blows my fucking mind. How complicated that game is. And it's just a top-down Diablo game. So this one's not really that bad. Like, once you know whatever... Really? You told them? That's funny. You didn't tell him, did you tell him you got the gear, though? Yeah. Sometimes they'll be like, we're gonna do for you, and then you're gonna do for us. You get a lot of that in this game. So they're like, okay, we're gonna make you a deal, but you gotta donate 25,000 to the Guild Bank. Yeah. I don't even have any money left. I only have like 100k because I spent that money, and I don't want the money. Well, I like helping people, so I need the money to help everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I will get money. I just have to go into my craft bag and yank shit out, put it up for sale. I have assets more than gold. Get him, get him, get him! When that end comes, you just do light attack and then that finisher over and over again.
But I got it. Come on.
There's two ways to do light attack in your spell that I find, by the way. There's two ways to do it. You can press light attack and wait a moment and then press the button, or you can just wait a moment, press light attack and then the button quickly. Whichever one feels better for you. They'll both produce the same speed of animation cancel. I find that pressing light attack and waiting a moment and then pressing the button works out a little bit better for me not to make a mistake. If I do the thing where I wait and then go light attack button, light attack button, light attack button, sometimes it just doesn't fucking work if you don't wait long enough. So what you do is this, you separate them slightly. Do the light attack until you literally the moment where you would have seen it just come out. You're going to learn the timing, and then you're going to do it just exactly when you need to. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing here on your screen, right? Right here where I'm standing? No blue shit, no auras, no nothing? Damn it. Shit. Oh wait, is there green garlic here? Garlic? No, nothing? Alright. Keep an eye out for those. Here's one right here. We're gonna be going to the right though. No we're not. We're not, my bad. This way. You can just jump down that way. There's some secret areas in here, so. Giant offer! Grab the potion, rest it, grab it, rest.
Only one way to find out.
The one on the floor, use it. Use the potion. It's bright glowing light, man. The light, use it. Look at the synergy popping up on your screen. Alright. Giant monster! Yeah, roll new moves. Run, it's one forward, keep going. You can charge with triangle, and then press all the buttons. Just put all the fuckers on cooldown. Everything we got. Make sure everything's on cooldown. So fucking awesome. Run, keep running, go quick, run, get to the next group. Have a sec. Jump down.
It's charging these statues. That should keep these ones nice and still.
Signs prove as inferior as I predicted.
All right.
It's good to see my
Wait,
name
what?
is getting the recognition it deserves. I'll give you the honor.
Oh, I failed because my pick broke. But like right at the end when I was just about to beat it. That's the first time that's what happened. Holy shit. Alright, doors open. Rooms for our garlic back here. Did you get it? Alright, this way. Oh, yes. You could also get a motif here. Not a valuable one, but one that you probably don't have. Check all the urns.
Are empty. I hate that.
Ah, you get the bug. Damn error. Just means there's somebody here before you. You know what's funny is that the enemy reacts to the hits in a way sometimes, and they'll kind of move like they're being hit. But there's so many damage over times that the enemy will stand there and jiggle like a shaky Santa, like a bobblehead or something.
Did you explain that they need to use that alchemy table?
Yeah, did you guys do that? Come back here. To me. Click this. Get a buff. Yeah! You just drank cat piss. Congratulations. I'm sure it tastes just as bad, whatever the fuck is in that bottle. If it turns you into a giant werewolf like that, it can't taste good. I used cat piss as an example because, you know, dogs hate cats. Dogs hate cats. Like enemies. Not really. There's too much evidence that they love each other now. Believe it.
No, we are normal. This is a very hard dungeon on bed.
Normals are easier than any kind of vet. Yes, we did. What do you mean, totally destroyed? Like the enemies were killing you? You know why? You know why? Because you have a real healer and a real tank. Yeah, but now you actually have somebody stopping them from doing that to you. You have two people playing the role they're supposed to play. It makes the game fucking so easy. People like to brag and be like, "This is 4 DPS, everything," but you can't really do that until all the players are just like 100k DPS people. Then you can 4 DPS all the things you normally can't. So
But right
this
now,
is
I'm making all the bad hits.
yeah, and she's taunting and doing way better job than I was doing yesterday. Listen, she's out tanking me by like 1,000 to 1 right now with how she's tanking. Yesterday, I was letting you guys die fucking horribly, dude. It was wretched. I'm surprised nobody complained. I was taunting, but the problem is that, like, in order to like put down my AoE and start the rotation and kill everything, there is a moment where I kind of have to just like, there's a grace period where if you happen to die, I'm just like, well, I just didn't get to the taunt just yet. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah, I do not like that.
How about some comparison testing? Assistant, SWAT, this line is interfering with my work.
If you'd like to hear me rant, we can talk about that. But
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. I love the way the Husk will suck your stamina if you're a stamina character, and he'll take your magic for your magic character. That's such bullshit. It's not even funny. Like, he knows the difference when he's sucking with that blue light. He don't know. He don't fucking know. He's just a Husk. That's all he is. Oh shit, look at this one.
Yes, you'll do nicely.
What they been feeding this
assistants
motherfucker?
aren't fit to put this beauty through its paces, but you should yield results. Even Ilframor would quake in his boots before this mighty glacier. There's a healthy frost run. I should try for more ice. No. You're damaging it. That's not how this should work.
Oh yeah? I think I did my fucking rotation perfectly this fight.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, you have to break out.
This mixture creates blistering heat with no weakening of the stroke.
I know
let me
why my
smash on
character's
you.
doing so little damage. I think it's because the crit is so low.
Failure. The design was
Like,
flawless.
there's like nothing but white numbers.
Sabotaged my work, didn't she? Didn't she? I have to rethink your approach. Unassailable. No more tests. Get out. I need focus.
Arcasus, how did he even get here? He couldn't have gotten past me.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have infinite of those. You might even be able to sell them. As a matter of fact, I could probably liquidate a fuck ton of those and make a ton of money. Because between all my characters right now, if I went and put them all up for sale, I'll break the market with how many I have right now. You gotta be careful how much shit you put up for sale. Too much, and then everyone posts for less, and then they never get to your thing because everyone set the new standard. So you should only put up a couple of the same thing at once to not mess with the market. Yeah. Yeah, never put like 10 or 5 of one type of thing in a row. Unless it's something that you know would guarantee to fucking sell that particular thing. There's some things in this game that it doesn't matter. You can put it up for the medium price and it's still gonna fucking sell. Because there's just not enough of them. Like chromium plating. There's never enough chromium plating in this game. You can sell them for 90,000 in traders because the 70 and 80k, 79, 80ks are gonna run out really quickly. And people are just gonna be forced to buy them for higher. So,
We're gonna go down here?
yes. Rooms for garlic. Legitimate experience. What do you mean, questing?
I keep broke.
Difficult to overcome stuff? We got another one for you if you want to try it. It's, there's another version of that place that came with Greymoor that's called Vashtian Hollows. And it's pretty badass. It does, and the vet is, in my opinion, harder than that one. And the normal's harder too, in my opinion. Some people think that the other one's harder, but they started in Vashtian Hollows, and it has less mechanic-based stuff that's you have to overcome, and it's more about how hard they fucking hit you and not dying, because the enemies are just so powerful in there compared to Maelstrom. Right, and you have to be built a little bit to be able to handle it, you know, and usually in well, yeah, but I don't have time to play one player like that. What I did was I did it on Vet a couple of times, a couple of different characters, and then I got my achievements that get me this dye color that's like a void black. It's like the best darkest black in the system. And I feel like I'm done with it. Unless I find that there's a weapon that I want to use from there. I think, what's going on with this guy? Did you tell him he could transform? I didn't tell him he could transform. I will transform! Drink the level 2. Turn into giant monster. Grab root from God! I kill everything. Murder. Smash! I feel like I'm fucking playing on the Hulk or something on this thing. Marvel Hulk. Oh, it's so awesome. Bron, keep going, there's more enemies.
To understand the process. At least enough to break.
I
This is starting to
gotta
get
turn
fun.
back.
Just on the right.
So awesome. I wish we could fucking turn into that. Even if it doesn't buff you. I would love to be that in PvP and run around like that. It'd be so fucking
Is there
awesome.
more than one chest? Oh, there is. There's well, this is a trunk.
Is there junk in the trunk? There is, actually. Another item that you'll have infinite of. There's an extra place to go here if you turn right and come around the corner of Green Store Garlic. I like this group because they don't call out that it's not a garlic. Master! Yes, but you're not actually farming. A little bit later, I'll do something with you where it's considered farming. You'll see. I can only do it for little spurts of time though before my eyeballs start to go to the back of my head. Yeah, these are more fun. Wait, well, you didn't even turn them in yet. When you're done with all of it, you go turn in all three. Make sure you turn them in with the spells that you want to level and the skill line you want to level, because you're going to do 3 in a row, bang, 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 and it's going to give you a nice experience. Right before you turn them in, yes, I would recommend it. I have to see when this ends. I can do more. It's not time for me to do anything else.
I think I found something. Old notes.
Yeah, that could help
Really
with
old.
too. It depends on what you want to do. Sometimes people just show up to hang out there, though. Yeah. So you'll notice that I usually only play with the guild, or like not at all for no reason. Doing anything. But besides, I don't like taking people to the same dungeon. So a lot of times I was trying to get that axe. I was going in by myself. Yeah, but then I asked too many times already, and it's just time for me to try to get it for myself. But then Comanche got it for me, so I got lucky. So it ended up being a guildie that got it for me anyway. And it ended up being Comanche by coincidence, which is one of the most generous people.
Well, that escalated.
I'm doing 1 damage.
I
Right?
found just the thing to help Brian out of that oversized dilemma.
So many 1 damages on the screen.
These will put hair on your chest.
Oh
Down
shit,
one,
this will
try
put hair
tearing
on our
off some
chest.
of those pressure valves.
Go, hurt! Kill everything!
Rolling hound!
You just bit that valve dead. You just bit the valve and it blew up with the bite. That was so fucking funny. That was like it lined up perfectly too. The bite, the head.
I see
That was fun.
on testing is required.
Hands-on texting. He's gonna pop out the other side. Yeah. Keep him still. Peter Quill. Get back here, coward. Transform the giant monster. Alright, the idea here is that we get all of these things in the same place. So, grab Stone Husk and bring them all together. All together. One of them still over there. Get over here. Okay. Squares and come on. Punching things for 200-something thousand.
Who needs Blood Knight when I have so many other experiments on hand? Activate the construct!
Time for you to bulk up. Drink this.
Transfer. Bring these guys together. And hold smash. You gotta use L1, R1 together. It does a lot of fucking damage. I haven't been getting my fucking ultimate. Usually you get it a lot faster. He's got a full-blown Dr. Manhattan on us.
I am transcendent! I have got a Blood Knight to
Fine. Glad I didn't try to bite the energetic git.
I saw you try to swing at that before it died. He's like, get it! That's funny.
Go us.
Good. Good job. That is the dailies. Now it's up to you if you want to do a dungeon or if you want me to go help with world boss. I'll continue to help, no problem.
I've already
Even
done my random, so I will pass on that.
yeah. If I do a let me see, because it has different places available for different CP people. Let me see here. Yeah, we could queue up for a random vet because of.
I am gonna do Dark Brotherhood stuff now.
Right.
What? Are you talking to me still? I'm just doing it for the skills.
Right, there's like dailies you go do where you have to go assassinate people, but you gotta creep around. Aloe, did you ever get your setup where you put on the gear that makes you have 6 meters detection radius minus? Oh, you did? Sweet. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, man. It's night and day. I actually never did Dark Brotherhood. I never did Thieves Guild because they're against my nature. But this character is going to be doing those because it's a Khajiit and she has bonus to pickpockets and shit. So I want to take advantage of that. Dad, you want to join us for more dungeons or?
When
Need a break.
when I'm hiding, I have a 100% chance of pickpocketing 90% of the NPCs in the game.
Nice. All right, random it is. We can do that. Oh wait. No rush. You gotta deal with inventory too, I think, right? Leave the queue. 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 I'm trying to tell it to leave. It's not fucking listening to me. Oh, come on. It won't let me leave the queue. Fuck you, alright? Tell me what I can and can't do. Yes. Yes. There are towns that make things easier to do. That have everything in the same place. Getting a good town that's got everything where you know where it is, close by. Run deconstruct here, run deconstruct there, run deconstruct there. That's a big help. Because you know everything, right?
Vivec City is the best. Vivec City.
In Vardenfell.
Because you have a bank and all of the sites and a merchant and the site that you go hand things in all within just a few feet.
Yeah, but I gotta admit, for some reason, sometimes I can't fucking find something when I'm there. And it's like, they're all right there, and it just eludes me. And I'm like, where the fuck is this goddamn clothing? Or whichever one I happen to not be able to find. But it is the best place where everything's the closest it can be. I could give you that way shrine too if you want. You might actually have it. It's Vivec City Way Shrine. But if you do have any, you have Sadanin. It's all the way to the northeast, this place. Hey, is it just me, or is there a really there's a couple of pieces of map here that don't have anything right now? I don't remember there being these giant pieces of map. On the bottom, too, look. You see everything below Shadowfen? To the left of Cyrodiil as well, to the north of Cyrodiil, there's plenty of room on this map for expansion. Plenty of room. That was the thing I tried to cancel. It came up after you went offline. Well, don't do that. It's a hop off. I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm on my way to Vivec City, so if people want to travel to me in a second, you can get that way shrine. But I'm still at a loading screen. Alinor in Somerset, the stations are closer together, but the way shrine is pretty far away. You can travel to me to Vivec if you'd like now. I'll be here for a bit. Don't know.
Finest quality merchant
means you gain champion points faster for the period and time that you're enlightened.
Best prices guaranteed.
Yep.
Step up. Have a look.
Best price is here.
Quality wares.
Only the finest wares here.
Staffs. From many of the locations we were at, no.
Finest quality
Which one?
merchandise.
I do not keep a rattle cage.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Allcast, A-L-C-A-S-T, is a website that has a lot of good information. They have, among other things, a list of sets for stamina and DPS from Magicka users, etc., which are often worth keeping. I keep that on quick. I look at that all the time to see if I want to keep gear or not.
Buying, selling. I've got what you need.
Yep.
Best price is here.
I have many fine goods.
Mm-hmm.
Only the finest wares here.
Quality and price.
If yeah, you have to go to the Undaunted Conclave, and the people from whom you get the daily quests, you buy a coffer from them, and the coffer will have a shoulder set from one of two different sets, and it'll have a random weight and a random trait. Which is why people always want so many keys, is because it often takes a fair number of keys to get what you want.
Buying and selling.
Not unless you want them, no. Yeah. I wait until I know that I want to get a set, and then I go get it. No, monsters are always head and shoulders and nothing else. Yes.
Alright. Are you guys ready? I gotta go to the store, but I gotta do my workout before I go. But I'm gonna do this one dungeon first before I go, because it's a little too early for me to do the workout. Alright. Q should be faster. There's so many things to do by yourself too, so you won't get any of that shit done if you're hanging out with us all the time. Doing all these dungeons, all that solo shit won't get done. Whenever they're not around, just bang out all that good stuff. How are we in the queue? I don't fucking understand that. Shit should be fucking instant right now. Save them up, and then when you have enough and you feel like you don't need that many, start putting them up. 200 at a time for sale in the trader. Just sell them for whatever the other people will sell them for. Same price as the lowest person. They fluctuate. But only the random, I think, you get a bag. Yes, don't, like I said, don't use those keys yet. Oh, man, the fucking key, man. This is bullshit.
$160 is as high as the game goes. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Turned in the quest?
Then I hope Arcasus had been...
You have him.
Cora?
I put my money in my guild bank. Not even my bank.
I've got...
I always keep like 3K on each character. But I have reasons for doing that. You're not going to lose it. Nobody could steal it from you. Yeah. Well, no. Willpower needs arcane. I don't think so. It's no, no. Yeah, it would need to be arcane to be worth anything, and it might be worth putting up if it's worth arcane. It's not going to be a lot, though. Come on, why? You know, it's letting us re-queue right away. Normally when somebody declines it, I think they changed it today. Normally it makes us wait like 20 seconds when you decline it like that, but today it's been letting me re-queue instantly. Don't let the hostages get away. June, sick him. Sick him. Get him. Get him. Tear him apart. Sick him. Attack. We just did this. Hey, Winter.
live.
Alright, hold on a second. Stop. Winter, I want you to run across really fast to the straight forward to that switch and hit it quickly, alright? Just go straight to that switch. Fast as you can. Go. And then I'll click this one. I'm going to get massive enemies on the screen at the same time.
What delightful folly is this?
And this one's clicked as well. Alright, get ready for a massive, huge battle. With no tank. Welcome back. That's only when the enemies have very low health. Well, I don't have a taunt, but it's still on me. So I'm effectively taunting that. Turns it to turn evil.
Varanil! Haraldor! See to him!
By the Empyrean light. Let's hope he lives.
I gotta admit, the build looks definitely better. Like, as far as making the game look good when you're watching it played. Because when you do a small build, the game kind of looks fucking stupid. You know what I mean? The Arrow Barrage, the Trap Beast, the jabs. The game doesn't really look great when you do that. It makes the game look silly, like it's just a spam game. But this build is so big, and there's so much wind up, and then there's such a crazy result at the end of it, that it just fucking, it's just unbelievably rewarding. If the enemies get to that point where they can start exploding and they won't die too soon. Oh, I invented my own build for once. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to do more on a single target dummy scenario. It doesn't do that much, but in like AOE and running people through stuff where the enemies actually have some health, the results are amazing. What I'm doing is this. You know Azure Blight, right? You 20 stacks on an enemy caused by damage over time in order to get it to explode. Well, normally those stacks just don't go up fast enough. Now, I have like 7 different AoE damage over time, or 5 and 7 damage over time, right? And then I also have Aegis Caller raising the stacks too. So Aegis Caller, Azure Blight, and I use Marcellak to raise the stacks as well. So the stack goes to 20 in 2 fucking seconds. There is a little bit of a cooldown before they can start gaining stacks again of 2 seconds. So it ends up being, but it still explodes. You can see the explosion as we're fighting right now. It looks like these blue puffs of smoke that come out, like sideways. Here, I'll show you that. Look for the blue puffs of smoke coming out from the enemies. See? And they do 2,000 less than Selene to every enemy around it. It's like an AoE Selene, and it's every enemy that's getting those stacks explodes. A couple of enemies are getting hit with a single target damage over time as well. That adds to the stacks on those particular enemies, so not everybody's going to explode at the same time unless I only used AoE. You know? But if I did it that way and I only did AoEs, you would see all of it happen at the same time.
It's the outsiders. I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, what I'm using is all these... Right. I actually... No, we don't have to. I actually ran out of... whatchamacallit. I ran out of abilities. Otherwise, I would have had another damage time on this build. I'd get rid of the rune. Oh, shit. There's no tank, there's no swamp. Now you will see what life is like. Now you will see. Why did I read the hard mode? The laces were in. Oh. I couldn't see the motherfucker. God. Winter Swamp, stand still. Winter Swamp, stand still. Stay right there, don't move. Yeah. They ain't gonna do shit to this boss if they don't. That's a heavy attack. Well, you're not the tank, and there is no tank. You're not really supposed to be doing that. It's not right. He was
me?
being chopped by my guy while I was on the floor. You couldn't see it though.
Haven't you noticed?
Alright,
the
let me
fact
get
I
all
made
the
protects
today's everything out of the
Ignore his
ways.
words, keepers.
Do my exercise, go to
Begin
school
the
for my
separation.
folks, and then I
I'm
can
not
play
confident
guilt-free.
this will
You know what I mean?
work, Sirion.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, shit like that. I like getting it out of the way, and then I get to sit down, and I'm like, okay, I did my thing, and now I can play. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yes. I hear that. I will be back soon. See you guys a little bit later. You're welcome. Always fun.